When you hear the word affordable or cost-effective for a 3D scanner, would you naturally think about something more closer to a hobbyist toy than a professional tool? Well, you were not wrong, but today I'm going to change your mind with the new Revopoint Inspire 2. Around $450, and with all that price, you can get 2 scanners. It's a 2-in-1 scanner, structural light, full field mode. You can rapidly scan like sculptures, miniatures, markerless, pretty rapid. And also 11 lines of parallel lasers, infrared lasers. It can handle industrial or car parts like this. And with that great price, you can, well, this is sold separately. If you get the mobile kit, then it can also run as Wi-Fi mode. You can hook it up with PC, a Wi-Fi connection, and you can even use it with a phone. But the mobile kit is sold separately. And this comes with it, with this great price, even better. This is something new. We now equipped Inspire 2 with this ND filters. Now, if you install that on the Inspire 2, like sunglasses, and then you can use Inspire 2 to scan outdoors. Now, let's start first with the hardcore one. Let's scan this transmission first. Okay, so now as you can see, the software is also Revometro because it has the laser mode. So we put the Inspire 2 in the Revometro series. Okay. And it has only one parallel line mode with offering the marker and global marker tracking. But of course you can choose general, black, and metallic shiny, and now with extra outdoor object in the object type. Okay, let's not change anything here in the pre-settings and just get going. So now, as you can see, the scan efficiency is less than what Travis was showing you with the same object with the Metro Y. Well, of course, it's 11 parallel line compared to 34 cross lines. But it can get the job done. Just have a little bit more patience on that. And you can also scan even this big transmission case. Seems I don't have enough markers there. Okay, so I scanned like 15,000 frames. Okay, overall looks pretty good. Now let me hit complete and do all the fusion. And if you're new to a Revopoint software, here is how you're going to use it to post-process your scans. First, you can use this one-click scan, one-click edit. Hit apply, it'll do all the process for you. It's quite a no-brainer if you're new to this software. And if you know what you're doing, here is also a step-by-step choice you can do. So first of all, let's see. By the looking of the point cloud, I like it pretty a lot. It's a bit more noisy than the Metro series, the blue laser scanner. That's because the blue laser is naturally less noise and more efficient than the infrared laser. For example, like if you scan a black surface with the blue laser and infrared laser, because infrared is basically like heat, so the blue surface will naturally absorb more of the heat, which is the infrared laser, that make it harder to scan like these areas. But we make some improvement to fit that in the software. We'll see that. Okay, so let's choose high quality fusion. 35 looks as good. Or you can choose this, recommend 0.31. It's always good to listen to the software's recommendation. Okay, that's how it looks after the mesh. Let's see this zoom X. Every detail is pretty good. We didn't miss anything. Well, but of course, it is still a bit cannot compare with the Metro Y result that Travis got. That's because, as I mentioned, the infrared laser line is less effective as the blue lasers. But for this price that you can get with the Inspire 2 is handling these big pieces of transmission no problem. Okay, let's move on to next scan. Okay, now next. With the Inspire 2, it's definitely good to scan some sculptures or miniatures with this markerless feature scan, which is here. Just click marker scan and feature scan to switch from marker, the parallel lines. Well, you can also use the feature, you can use the full field for the marker mode, but we'll talk about that later. And here, for the feature scan, you can use full field, and you can choose high accuracy or high speed, and the object type will be general, dark, and especially face. Yes, we have optimized the software to scan face. Well, in this case, let's just choose general. And I want to press the button on the back, but to save the cost of making it, we have only reserved one button, which is the play button on the back. So now you gotta use the buttons in the software to manually. Okay, here, let me go. And a feature mode scan is pretty fast, and it's markerless. Okay, that's it. Just within 1,000 frames, we almost captured it completely. And the same process, fusion. Now let's just choose 0.50 maybe. Okay, already looks pretty good. Same thing. Let's do the isolation. Check some overlap. I think 6 is enough. Okay, look at that. Every detail is pretty complete and looks very good, right? And it's a fast scan because it's the structural light. Okay, now I want to show you how it works in the Wi-Fi mode. And here is a mobile kit that you can get. And this is a 2-in-1 cable. You can use it either for Wi-Fi connection to the PC and to the phone. With the phone, we also provide you a phone clip in the middle. Or you can do like me, because sometimes I don't really like this much of a cable. I can just use one of my own cable. And it doesn't have to be a data cable. Any charging cable will do the job. But because your own cable won't have the locking mechanism behind, so when you're using your own cable, please be careful. But losing the connection won't break your Inspire 2. You're gonna experience the abrupt lose of connection. Okay, it's pretty much connected. And now, in the Wi-Fi, you should find this. A Wi-Fi signal called Inspire 2 something. And it can be as easy setup as this, pretty simple. You don't really need a phone if you don't want it to be mobile. Or you could, we'll show you that later on. And it should be connecting soon, and here. Okay, let's do feature mode, fulfilled, high accuracy, no problem. So first I want to show you how you can scan face. And you don't really need to do anything. It's pretty much designed to scan a face thoroughly. So to save some time, let's just do a quick one-step, one-click editing. Okay, as easy as that. So that's Travis. All right. So, but as you can see, within this mode, it's pretty hard to capture his hair, because here the structure is naturally hard to be captured with the scanner because it grows pretty much like a tree that are hidden by each other. But there is a mode that we designed for you to scan for a whole body, including the hair. That is, You don't choose high accuracy, you choose this, called high speed, 18 FPS. And this accuracy and this mode is specially designed to scan human body or anything that is large. So as you can see, we can do body, large, and of course, an outdoor object. Okay. So we're going to put Travis on the turntable and well, okay, Travis is going to talk about how can be scanned as a person.
So yeah, we've noticed occasionally when you stand up on the turntable, you got this space between your legs. So also, I decided to wear pants today to have a little more features. When we were doing this the other day, my legs maybe didn't have enough features on it, so I had a hard time tracking. But even if you weren't wearing pants, another good trick is just put a nice feature-rich item in between your legs, and then you won't lose tracking as you're going down and trying to catch the legs and the feet. So that's a nice trick of the trade. Also, what did we mention? Arms-wise, some people, if you're going to do a scan like this where you want to do a T, pretty hard to hold your arms like that. So you could maybe have an item where they're resting on to keep them stable. Or we've also found maybe just do a separate scan where you're catching the upper part of your body and shoulders. Don't get the arms yet. And then on the following one, just quickly get your arms together, then you can merge those two to make it easier.
And also eyes-wise, pretty smart to keep your eyes closed. Or if you want your eyes to be captured, make sure you don't move your eyes until when the scan is passing your head, going to your neck and shoulder, then you can blink, then you can relax your face. Okay, you can relax your eyes now. Okay, done. Okay, actually, it's not very good to put this horse head in between Travis's legs because actually I'm not utilizing it at all to keep tracking on Travis's leg. The long pants he's wearing is already enough for the tracking. It's in fact preventing me from scanning the side of his shoes. Look. But anyway, it's almost complete, and look at the point cloud quality is already good. So let's hit complete and process and see.
Smaller item or something.
Yep, that's right. And also, this is a complete mobile kit if you choose to purchase. You can have this installed for the okay, install this for the phone holder. Like in this case, I didn't use my phone. I directly used the battery to connect to a PC. But anyway, you can do like this here, and then put the battery under. And this 2-in-1 cable goes here. Works like that. And the USB goes to the power bank handle, and the Type-C goes to your phone. And if you use an iPhone, you can also connect to the Inspire 2 without connecting to your phone. If you're using an iPhone or just another Android phone, you can also use the Wi-Fi to connect with your phone. Just with that. Okay, let's take a look. Well, except the areas I missed to scan, everything looks very good. Hair, face, body. I even scanned the figure of the back of his t-shirt. Okay, hope you like this video. Small guy, very powerful. Around $450 you can get, and now we're still running a discount, so hurry up if you want to get your Inspire 2. We haven't shown you yet another like working on the phone and especially scanning outside, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.